Good evening, my dear students. Good evening. How are you all? Ma'am, how can we receive the certificate? Um, okay. I guess, as I said you yesterday, today there will be a link shared to you all. Okay, so the people who are interested in buying, in taking the certificate, you can join through that link. There you will be having a group. So in that group, you will be having, or you will be getting the details regarding that certificate. Okay, Sanjay? Sanjay? First time after so many days, I don't know, I'm listening to your name now. Okay. Okay. Good evening, my dear students. How are you all? Doing good? Great. Had your lunch? Yes or no? Everyone? Everyone is good, duh? Everyone had your lunch? Yes, Kranti, Alia, I had Chinu. Very good evening. I had Alia. Okay. All are doing great? Yes. Today, trust me, you people have a very, very interesting topic, you know. The first topic is something very casual. No, fine, class is ending, no. Sorry. Arjun, I didn't get you. What do you mean by no, fine, class is ending, no? Arjun? Arjun? For what are you saying? No, fine, class is ending. Last class tomorrow. You don't want me to do the projects? Okay, I'll end the class tomorrow only. Yes, you all don't want to do the projects. I'll end the class tomorrow. I'll end the class tomorrow only. You want, no? Okay. You want me to stop till tomorrow? I'll end. I'll end. No need projects. See, starting, you people used to say, ma'am, you continue the class. Either you take for 1 month, you continue the class. Now you people are saying, ma'am, anyway, it's the last class. No, tomorrow. Yes. Okay, I'll not teach with the projects. Okay, I will not teach with the projects. Arjun, as you said, I will not continue with the projects. My dear students, as Arjun said, he wants me to end the class tomorrow. Okay, I will end the class tomorrow. Arjun, what about you? I want you to talk. Arjun, I wish I could meet you all, you know. I really wish I could meet you all directly. I want to see you all. Yeah, I want to see you all. Okay. I think, as I said to you, tomorrow there will be no class, but I will take it on Monday and Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, until Wednesday, I will take the class. Okay. Till Wednesday, I will take the class. Yes, Arjun, we will create another group. We will chat. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. Today you have a very interesting topic, and keep in mind, I think if it gets over by Tuesday, Wednesday we will not have a class. If it doesn't get over on Tuesday, I will continue till Wednesday, and Wednesday will be the last class. And Wednesday will be the last class. Okay. You people will not have Aishwarya ma'am. You will not listen to Aishwarya ma'am's voice. You will not see me. Okay. You will not even have the torture, ma'am. After college, I have to come and attend your class. It's very boring, ma'am. There's nothing like that also. Okay. Done. Okay. Good. Shall we start with the class? Yes. Shall we start with the class? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Today, we will see something called as animations and transformations. And then you also have one small topic that is called as flex properties. Flex, F-L-E-X, flex properties. Guys, take down the heading as flex properties. Flex properties. Does anyone have any idea what do you mean by flex properties? Am I audible? Am I audible? Yes. Guys, what do you mean by flex properties? Flex. Flex, and I don't think it is flexible. What do you mean by flex properties? Yes, my dear students, what do you mean by flex properties? See, show off. What will you show off? Design. Okay. In this flex properties, guys, see, if you want to what to say, if you, for an example for this flex properties is your Microsoft Excel. See, whenever you want to design something, not design, whenever you want to create one sheet in an Excel format, then you can use this flex property. Then you can use this flex properties. Okay. Okay. Clear. Instead of writing here, we will directly jump into the program. Because there is nothing much to explain about this. The only thing is you have to see it directly. Okay, we'll see. Yes or no, everyone. Ayyappa. Yeah. Okay. Is the screen visible? The screen is visible or not? Now let me open this Visual Studio Code. And now inside this Visual Studio Code, sorry, 1 second. File, open folder, workshop code. Sorry. Yeah, see here. Now I will go inside this file and I will create one file called as flex properties. I will create one folder called as flex properties .html. Okay. Yes or no? Now I'll use the shortcut enter, and now I will give the title for this one as flex properties. I will give it as flex properties. Clear till here? My dear students, clear till here? Now what I will do? Now before that, guys, see the board. My requirement is I want to get one outer box. And inside this outer box, I want rows like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want like this. Okay. I want the properties like this. Okay. But before that, it should have one outer container also. Inside this outer container, this is the outer container. This is the outer box, and this one is the inner box. So I want outer box inside the inner box, and I want these number to be displayed. Shall we see how to do it? My requirement is clear to you all. Did you people understand the requirement? Yes or no? Ayyappa, Bulbul, Alia, Chinnu, Saujanya. Yes. Okay. Let me continue. So now, as you people can see here, this is the Visual Studio Code. Now, I will use one tag that is called as div tag. I want the outer container. So can I take class is equals to outer? Yes or no? My dear students? So now, inside this outer container, I want inner container. Means inside this outer box, I want inner box. So now again I will use div tag, and now I will say class is equals to inner. I will say class is equals to inner, then close this. Again, what I will do, I will copy this 6 times. I'll copy this 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear till here? Clear till here? Now I will save this. Now I will save this. I will save this. Now let me use the style tag. Let me use the style tag. And inside the style tag, first one I have to create the outer box. So what I have to use here? So what I have to use here, my dear students? Should I take dot outer or should I take hashtag outer? Should I take dot outer or should I take hashtag outer? My dear students, please reply dot. So I will say dot outer, and for this outer box, for this outer, I need to put one border. I need to put one border. I will say 2 pixels, solid and black. Okay, next one, I will use one attribute called as height, and I will give 200 pixel. And next one, again, I will use some width here. Again, I will give 200 pixel. Clear till here? Now, if you run this program, wait a second. Yes, can you see the box here? Yes or no? Yes or no, my dear students? So now, inside this box, I want to display the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inside this outer box, I want to display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then how to display this one? Now, I'll just do nothing, but inside this content, I will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now I'll save this and can you see all those numbers are inside? Can you see all these numbers are inside? Yes or no? Yes or no? Ma'am, now what I will do for this inner border, for this inner container also, I will give border. For this inner container also, let me give border. Let me copy this and let me paste this, save this and refresh. Can you see? I am getting the border inside also. Yes or no? Now, these are in the forms of rows or columns. These all are in the forms of rows or columns. Columns or rows, my dear students. Now just observe here. I will go to this outer container and I will say display it as flex. Display it as flex. I will save this and then refresh. What happened? What happened? Now, previously, just see here. I will remove this. I will save this. How is it here? It is in the form of rows. Row number 1, row number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes or no? Yes or no? So now, as soon as I say, as soon as I use one property called as display it as flex. And now I'll save this and refresh. Can you see? Each single number got converted into columns. Yes or no? Yes or no? Now what I will do? Again, I will use another one flex property called as flex direction. And I will change it to column and I will save this and I'll refresh. Now what happened? Can you tell me what is happening? Now just see here. I'll just remove this and I'll save this and I'll refresh. What is happening? The rows got converted into columns. The rows got converted into columns. Now I will say this flex the direction as columns. Columns means you should get columns only, no? But see here, you are getting it in the form of rows. You are getting it in the form of rows. Yes or no? Yes or no? So, in flex properties, In flex properties, when you give the flex direction as column, it will get changed to rows. And when you give the flex direction as rows, it will get changed to column. So it works the opposite in flex properties. It works the opposite. If you give column, it will act as rows. If you give rows, it will act like column. Clear? Clear? Yes or no? My dear students, yes or no? Everyone. Everyone. Guys, there are 38 students in the class and only 4 to 5 are replying. What are others doing? Ma'am, I'm not getting output properly. Guys, it's nothing, ma. See, you have to go and do it inside the outer container, not inside the inner container. Bulbul, you are supposed to do it inside the outer container. Just see the code and type it as usual. Type it as however I have typed it in the same manner. Okay. Now, I will use another one flex property called as justify content and I will give it as center. Now, you tell me what is happening. What is happening? What is happening, my dear students? My dear students, what is happening? Now, the columns were previously how? Now I'll copy this, remove this, save this, and refresh. How was my output? It was getting attached to the margin. Now, as soon as I give something called as justify content into center and I'll save this. Now it is coming in the center. Yes or no? Yes or no? Ma'am, I want to separate everything, ma'am. This column 1, it should be this side. This column 2 somewhere here. Column 3 in the middle. Column 4 here. Column 5 here and column 6 here. How to do, ma'am? Then, instead of justify content center, see just what I will do. I will use something called as space around. I'll save this and refresh. Now, is all the columns getting separated from each other? Is all the columns getting separated from each other? There is some space between each column. Yes or no? Yes. Next one, in the same justify content, you have something called as space between. Space between. Now I will save this and refresh. What is the difference now? What is the difference now? My dear students, what is the difference now? It is fitting exactly inside that outer box. Yes or no? Now, again, I will use something called as, ma'am, I don't want this, ma'am. Everything equally, it should be placed. I will save and refresh. It is from each column, you have equal spaces in between. You have equal spaces in between. Am I clear with this? Am I clear with this? Now, I will use another one flex property, something called as align items. Align items and I will say center and I will save. What is happening? When I gave align items to center, the size got reduced and it is getting aligned in the center or not? It is getting aligned in the center or not? Yes. So this is what. Now tell me, by using this, can you draw an Excel sheet? By using this flex properties, can you draw an Excel sheet or can you display an Excel sheet? My dear students, yes. Guys, yesterday I gave you some assignment, no? Did you people do it? Did you people do it? What was the assignment I gave yesterday? Does anyone remember? Anyone remember? Teddy bear. Where is the teddy bear? There is no teddy also. There is no bear also. Okay. Okay, let it be. Now observe here. Now see, for this inner container, I have given background color. For this inner container, I have given background color. Ma'am, I want to change the font size, ma'am. I want to change the font size to larger. I will save this and refresh. Can you see the font size became large? Can you see that the font size became large? Ma'am, now half done, ma'am. Need to complete the rest. We will submit soon, ma'am. Okay, dear. Next one, ma'am, I want to change the font family. I want to change the font family to some font name. I will save this. Refresh. Can you see the font size is also getting changed? Yes or no? My dear students, yes or no? Yes. Now, if you people observe here, the Excel format align items, okay? Align items. See here, I will just remove this. I will just remove this and save this. What is happening? What is happening? This is completely getting fitted from the top border to the bottom border. Yes or no? Yes or no? I want it in the form of boxes. I want it in the form of boxes. So what I will do, I will just use something called as align items and center, and I will save this and refresh. Can you see? Ayappa, can you see? Yes or no? Okay. Now, again what I will do here is, if you see the numbers here, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes or no? What is the number here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I want to reverse this order. I want to reverse this order to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How to do it? Then, can you see here something called as flex direction? I have given it as rows. Instead of rows, now I will give it as row reverse. Row reverse, I will save it. Observe carefully. Now is it 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Is it 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Yes or no? Everyone. Everyone. Ma'am, for this one, I want to give border radius, ma'am. Can I give border radius? Okay, you can give, sorry, this is border properties. I want to give something called as border. Yes, Bharat, what happened? Now, here, I have to give something called as border. Let me, 1 second. Yeah, now I will give it to 20 pixel. Save this. What is happening? For my outer container, the border radius is getting changed. Yes or no? Can I change it to inner border also? Can I change it to inner border also? How to change? Again, I will use border radius and I will just give 10 pixel. And I will just give 10 pixel. I will save this. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Am I clear? Am I clear with flex properties? Am I clear with flex properties? Do you have any doubts in this? Do you have any doubts in this? No? Clear? Clear? You want to take a snap of the code? Please do take it. Please do take a snap of this. Guys, please do take a picture of this. Yes, Bulbul, correct. Bharat, what happened? Bharat? Bharat? What happened, Bharat? Where is Bharat? Bharat. Yes, Bharat. You have to type in the chat box. Guys, clear with flex properties? Done? Shall I move to the next topic? Shall I move to the next topic? Take down the next topic as animations and transformations. Take down the next property as animations and transformations. Now, what do you mean by animation? What do you mean by transformation? Or what will you animate or what will you transform one thing into what thing? You didn't understand my question, no? Now you people tell me, see, the next very beautiful topic is animations, transformations. Animations and transformations. Clear? Shall we start with this topic? Animation means it looks very real. Okay, transformation means it will look artificial. Transformation means it will look artificial, a bulbul. Okay. Now, guys, observe this. This is very easy. This is very easy. And trust me, it is very nice. This topic is very, very nice. Okay. Clear? Shall I start with this? Shall I start? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now, guys, till now, you people were able to change the background color. Yes or no? The background color you people were changing. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. You were changing the background color, but only changing with one background color. Yes or no? You were changing with only one background color. Yes or no? Yes. So now, by using this animations and transformation, first, I will try to change two background colors. Means, I will display one box. And for this box, I will give one background color. I will give background color 1 and also I will give background color 2. Means from one background color to another background color. I will have blue color now. After 2 seconds or 3 seconds, it has to change to some other background color. Okay? Okay? You understood the requirement? Yes or no? We will see how it happens next. First requirement, you understood that, ma'am. Yeah, you will put one outer box. You will give the border. You will add the background color to that. That is first point. Next one is after few seconds, you have given first background color. Now it should change to some other background color. It should change to some other background color. Okay. Okay. Clear with the first one? Clear with the first one? Guys, you people have to reply. If you don't reply, I'll not understand. Okay. First requirement is that. Next requirement is, with the change in background color only, this box should move from left to right. With changing the background color only, this box should move from right to left. Right to left. Shall we see this? Shall we see this? Yes or no? Everyone? Shall we see this? You all want to learn this? No? That day, I think I showed you one first page where that we stand for you solutions logo was moving around and you were getting some color papers and all. Yes. Yes. That was by using this animations and transformation properties only. You all want to do like that? You all want to do it? Yes. The color papers, how to get, I will teach it in the last. Teach it in the last when you're doing projects. Now, you understood my two requirements? You understood the two requirements? Yes. Shall we see how to do it now? Shall we see how to do it? Yes. So now what I will do here is, first of all, let me write the HTML structure. Let me write the HTML structure. What is the HTML structure? You will be writing doc type HTML. Then which tag you will get? Then you will get the HTML tag. Yes or no? HTML tag. And after this HTML tag, you will have the head tag. After this head tag, you will have the title tag. And inside this title tag, let me give the name as animations and transformations, animations and transformations. And now let me close this title. Clear till here? Clear till here, my dear students? Yes or no? Okay. So now what I will do here is, now let me open the style tag here. Let me open the style tag here. Now I'll just leave this. Now, after the style tag, obviously you will close the head tag, you will close the style tag. Now, after that, you will get one more tag, that is the body tag. One more tag, that is the body tag. Yes or no? Yes or no, my dear students? Yes. So now, inside this body tag, I will consider one paragraph. Inside this body tag, I will consider one paragraph. And for this paragraph, I want to use some selectors. So I will use the selector called as class selector, and I will give the name as slide here. And I will give the name as slide here. I will close this and I will also close the paragraph. Am I clear till here? Am I clear till here? Yes or no? Yes or no? You can give any names, whichever you want for the class you can give. But I want to do something, I want to slide. That is the reason I am using it as slide. Name I am giving it as slide. Clear till here? Done till here? So now what I will do? For that slide, I will use that first thing. I will use that first one that is called as slide. And inside for this slide, what I want to do here is, I want to give some border to it. I will say 2 pixels solid, 2 pixels solid. And I will say 2 pixels solid. And here, now let me give the border as blue. Let me give the border as blue. Clear till here? Clear till here, my dear students? You have to reply. Okay. Now, after this, I will see alone. If I give this border, I will just get only one single line, which I don't want. Obviously, I have to give some height. Let me give 200 pixels. And again, I have to give some width. I will give width also as 200 pixels. Clear till here? Clear till here? Yes or no? Yes or no? Now what is my first requirement? I want to change the background color. Yes or no? 2 different background colors I want. Yes or no? Yes or no, my dear students? So now, what I will do? I will use one annotation. Called as at keyframes. At keyframes. If you have to do any animation, any transformation properties, this annotation is very, very, very much required. Clear? So which annotation you will be using? You will be using annotation at keyframes. Clear till here? Clear till here? Now, when you use this annotation, if you have to perform some animation, you have to give some animation name. You have to give some animation name. So, for this, I will give the animation name as sliding. I will give the animation name as sliding. Clear till here? Clear till here? Yes or no? My dear students, yes or no? Guys, you have to reply. So now, what I said, I want to give 2 colors. I have to give from one color. From this color, it has to change to this color. So, if you want to change the first color, if you want to give the Background color, first background color I will be using, I will open the brackets here. I will open the brackets here and then I will use something called as from. Something called as from and open the parenthesis. Clear till here? Clear till here? Yes or no? My dear students, yes or no? Now, here, I will say from the background color, yellow, from the background color, yellow. And now, I will give some border to this also. I will say border 2 pixels solid and I will give the border color as red. Clear till here? Clear till here? Yes or no? Yes or no? From this color, I want first color should be yellow and for that border should be red. Clear till here? Clear till here? Now I want to change from this color to some other color. So again here I wrote from. Now I will be writing to. Again I will say change the background color. I will say change the background color from, can you tell me your favorite colors? Can you tell me any one favorite color? Soon. Purple. And then purple and which color? Purple and pink. Okay, let me take one color as purple. And now I want to give some border to this. I will say 5 pixel group, 5 pixel group, and I will say give the color as pink. Clear till here? Clear till here? Yes or no? Yes or no? Shall we see whether it will happen or not? Shall we see whether it will happen or not? Yes or no? My dear students, you have to reply. Now, let me close this. Now, let me go to the Visual Studio Code. Let me create a new file here as animation and transformation.html. Clear? Clear? Groove. I already have said about groove. I will tell what is groove. Guys, groove is nothing but in the style properties for giving the border, you had 3 types of style. One is solid, one is dotted, and the other one is dashed. You have another one style in the border called as groove. You have another one style in the border called as groove. Okay. Shall we see? Shall we see this? Yes or no? One second. Yeah. So now, inside the body tag, I will use paragraph tag. I will say class. I will say class is equals to slide. Clear till here? Clear till here? Yes or no? Yes or no? Please reply. Okay. Now, I will go to the style tag. I will enter the style tag. And now, I will say dot slide. Dot slide. And inside this dot slide, I will say give the border as 2 pixels solid and I will say give it as blue. I'll say give it as blue. Next one, I will say you also give some height and width to it. Height, I will give 200 pixels. And here, next I will give some width. And width also I will give 200 pixel. I will save this. After that, I will give one background color. I will give one background color as aquamarine. Okay. Now I will save this. Now I will save this. What I will do? I will run this program. I will run this program. Yes, can you all see this? Can you all see this? Yes or no, my dear students? Yes. So now you have given one background color and one border properties. Yes or no? So now what I will do? Again, I will use another one. I will use something called as keyframes. I will use something called as keyframes, and I will give the animation name as sliding. I will give the animation name as sliding. Enter. Now I will say I want to change from one color that I will give background color, and now let me give it to aqua. Sorry, let me give it to aqua. Okay, and now let me give the border here also. Let me give the border. Let me give 2 pixels solid, and let me give the border as dark blue. Okay, now I will save this. Now it has to change to some other color, so I will use 2. Again I will copy the same thing. I'll paste this. I'll 1 second. Let me copy this and let me paste this. Now I will give some other color here. Instead of this, let me give it to plum. Let me give it to plum. And now let me give this one to red color. Okay, let me give this to red color, and I will save this. And I will save this. 1 second. Now I'll just refresh. Ma'am, what? Ma'am, you said that the color will change. There is no color changing. Why the color is not changing? Have you said what animation you have to perform? Here you have given the animation name. Here you have given the animation name, but I have not said what animation you have to perform. After how many seconds the color should change? Nothing I have said. So what I have to do here is, I will again use something called as dot slide. Dot slide. And what I will do here again, sorry, not inside this. 1 second, 1 second. Now what I'll do here again, I will use dot slide. Now I will use the first animation property. I will use animation name. What was the animation name which I gave here? What was the animation name which I gave here? My dear students, what was the animation name I gave here? Everyone. Animation name I gave it as sliding. Yes or no? Yes or no? Guys, you all are sleeping, huh? No? Okay. Next one, I will give something called as animation duration, and I will give it for 3 seconds. How it happens, I will tell you. Now I will give something called as animation iteration count, and I will give it. Now I'll just save this. Now I'll refresh. What is happening? Am I doing anything? I'm doing nothing. I am doing nothing. The border color, the background color, everything is getting changed or not? After 3 seconds, it is getting changed or not? Yes or no? Yes. Now you are seeing color world, no? Yes. Ma'am, I want to change the border also, ma'am. Okay. Instead of here, solid, give something called as groove. Give something called as groove. Save this. Refresh. Hey, 1 second. Yeah. Let me save this. Refresh. Yeah. Can you see? Can you see? Or instead of groove and solid does not have much difference. Let me give it as dotted. Let me take it as dotted. Now let me save this and refresh. Yes. Can you see now? Can you see now? What is the difference? Guys, groove is nothing but you will get the border in bit thick format. Solid is just one single line. That's all. Okay. Clear, Arjun? Now can you see here? You want me to zoom it? Do you want me to zoom it? Wait a second. Yeah. See here. Is the border, background color, everything is getting changed. Now what do you mean by infinite is? What do you mean by infinite is See, now I will just remove this. I will just remove this. I will save this and I'll refresh. See, only once it is happening. Only once it is happening. It is not changing continuously in a loop manner. It is not happening. When I refresh it again, it will change and it will stop. Again, when I refresh it, again it will change, again it will stop. So if you give animation iteration count as infinite, I'll just refresh. I'm not doing anything. It will only change. It will stop. It will change. It will stop. It is acting like a loop here. Am I clear? Am I clear? Yes or no? Ma'am, you said you will move this. You said you will move this. Now instead of 2 pixels, let me give it to 8 pixels. Save this and refresh. Can you see the changes? Can you see the changes? Ma'am, now what I will do here is, I want to move this. I want to move this from left to right. Left to right, I want to move this. So just observe here. I will use one property called as transform. Transform, and I will say translate. Transform, translate, and I will give some pixel here. I will give 0 pixel. Now, here also what I will do, I will just copy this. I will paste this. Instead of 0 pixel, I will give 120 pixel. I will save this and refresh. Can you see? My dear students, can you see it is getting moved from left margin towards the right? That is, see, what are you transforming? From a still image, you are just sliding it. From a still image, you are just sliding it. That is the use of this transform property. That is the use of this transform property. Am I clear? Am I clear? Yes or no? Ma'am, for changing 2 background colors, you said. I want to change many background colors, ma'am. Color, background color I want. And it has to keep changing. It has to keep changing. So now what I will do, guys, observe here. Here, for changing 2 colors, I am using from and to. For changing 2 colors, I am using from and to. Now for changing 4 colors, you just observe what. Guys, first of all, take a snap of this. Take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this. Guys, are you all understanding? Are you all understanding? Okay, shall I move to the next one? Shall I move to the next one? Now, I want to give some 4 background colors. 0, 25, 23, 0, 25, 50, 100. Yeah, I want to change 5 colors. I want to give 5 colors. So just observe here, instead of from, I will take 0%. I will take 0%. Next, I will say, next one, I will take 25%. Next, I will take 25%. Again, I will copy the same thing. Now, 25 plus 25, how much? My dear students, 25 plus 25, how much? 50. Okay. Again, 50 plus 25, 75. 75 plus 25, 100. Yes or no? Now I will give 100. Now what I will do here is, let me change all the colors. Let me change all the colors. Instead of plum, let me take it to some color. The border, let it be green. Now again here, let me change the color to yellow. Now, okay, let it be. Now here again, I will change it to some color. One second. Now let me change this color. Purple, purple. Okay, wait, purple. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So now here also let me change this color. Okay. Now just observe what will happen. Just you people observe what will happen. Now I will save this. Refresh. What happened? The color is getting changed or not? Is the color getting changed or not? All the colors are same here. Let me give some other color. Okay, wait a second. Let me give different colors here. Then you will understand. Let me give it as crimson. And let me give here as coral. Yeah, wait, I will do. Now let me take it as now let me take this color as black, and now let me give the border as white. Okay, now I will save this. Instead of dotted here, let me give it as dashed. Let me give it as dashed, dotted. Let me take here it as solid. Ma'am, transform should be same. No. Transform, I will say, don't go to this transform now. Don't go to this transform. Just observe with the colors. Now, now what I'll do here, let me give it to 18 pixel. Let me give it to 27 pixel. Now see here, I will just transform. Can you see? Can you see what is happening here? Guys, can you see the background color is getting changed? The width is also getting changed. Yes or no? Yes or no? Now, I will move this. I will move this in a square format. I will move this in a square format. Just observe what I will do. Here, I'll give 0 pixel and 0 pixel. I will give 0 pixel, comma 0 pixel. Okay. Now here, I will give, just observe what will happen. Then I will tell you how to give this pixel. Then I will tell you how to give this pixel. 120 pixel, comma 0 pixel. Again here I will give 120 pixel, comma 120 pixel. And here again I will give 0 pixel, comma 120 pixel. And the last one I will give 0 pixel, comma 0 pixel. Now just see what will happen. I will run the code. Can you see it is getting moved in square format? Can you see it is getting moved in square format? Yes or no? My dear students, yes. Yes. Ma'am, what is this? Here you are giving 2 values. Before you gave only 1 value. What is this 2 values? Now, observe the board here. Observe the board here. For the first one, what did I give? For the first one, what did I give? Transform 0 pixel, comma 0 pixel. Yes or no? For the first one, I gave something called as transform, translate, and I gave something called as 0 pixel, comma 0 pixel. Okay, yes or no? Now, again I use the same thing. And what did I do now? Again here, I gave another 1 pixel. That is nothing but 0 pixel, comma 120 pixel. Yes. Yes. Again, I wrote the same thing and here I gave 120 pixel, comma 120 pixel. Yes or no? Yes or no? That is what I gave. Again, next one I use the same thing and I gave here 0 pixel, comma 120 pixel. One second. This is 120, comma 0 pixel. This is 120, comma 0 pixel. And the last one I gave 0 pixel, comma 0 pixel. Yes or no? Yes or no? This is what the values I gave. These were the values which I gave. Ma'am, previously for transform you gave only one value. Here you are giving two values. Now, here the first value is for the left value and this is the top value. See, from the left it is 0. It has to be in that place only. So I am giving the top value as also 0 pixel. Clear? Clear? The first one is clear. Now, from one place it has to move. From one place it has to move towards the, from the left it has to move. So I am giving 120 pixel means towards the left I am pushing it. So I am giving it as some pixel left and the top value should be 0. I am just pushing it from here. I am pushing it to 1 pixel. Now I am here and I am still. Clear till here? Clear till here? Yes or no? Okay. Next one, I am here. So now my top value is 0 pixel. From here, I have to push it down. So don't you think it's 120, comma 120? I am pushing it. It's 120, comma 120. Yes or no, my dear students? Yes or no? Again, from here, it has to move towards that side. It has to move towards this side. So again, it should be in the original position, that is 0 pixel. And when I'm pushing it again, it is 120 pixel only. With how many ever pixel you want, you can push. But I am trying to push it in. Since it is square format, all the sides are equal. I'm using the same pixel. Now, again, I have to come back to my original position. What is my original position? It is 0 pixel, comma 0 pixel. Am I clear with this? Am I clear with this? Yes or no? Everyone? The first value you will be giving it to the left side and the second value you will be giving to the top side. Clear with this? Everyone understood? Understood? Ma'am, now, okay, you said like this. I understood, ma'am. I understood. Can we give images to this one? Can we give images to this one? Yes or no? So now what I will do here, now for each, see you have 0%, 25%, 50, 75 and 100%. I want to display some image here. First of all, let me go back to Google. Now, what I will do here is, let me take some teddy bear pictures. Let me take some teddy bear images. Okay. Now what I will do, I will download these images, save image, and I will keep it inside the folder. Okay. Now I will take it as T1 and save. Again, let me take the second teddy bear, save. Guys, I love teddy bears, so only I am taking it as teddy bear. Now again, go to this workshop code. Now I will take T2, save. Next, I will take this one, save image, desktop, workshop code. Now here I will take T3. Now I want another one image, save image, go to desktop, HTML codes. Now I will take it as T4. 0%, 25%, 50%, 75%. You want another one. Now I'll go here, save image as desktop workshop code, and let me take it as T5. Okay, now I will just save this. Now what I will do, I will go back to the code and just observe here. I will use something called as background image. Background image, and I will give the URL and I will give Teddy1. Okay, now I will save. Again, for the second one, I have to give, again, I will give background image. I will take URL, and I will give T2. Yes. Again, I will go here. Again, I will give background image. Again, I will say URL, and I will give T3. Okay. Again, I will go here. Again, I will give background image. And now let me take it as URL. And now let me give it as T4. Now again, the last one. The last one I have to go. And now what I will do here, I will give background image and let me take URL and let me give it as T5. And I will save this. Now you people tell me what is happening here. Okay, I'll refresh. What is happening, my dear students? What is happening here? Are you seeing it is happening or it is not happening? T1, T2, T3, T4 and T5. Is the image is getting changed or not? Is the image getting changed or not? The fifth image is not displaying properly. 1 second. T5.gif. Now I'll save this. Can you see? Yes or no? It is beautiful, no? It's good, no? Guys, it is nice, no? Yes or no? Ma'am, now I want to rotate this one, ma'am. I am getting square. I want to rotate it. I want to rotate it, ma'am. How to rotate? How to rotate? Now, just see here. Just see here. The first one, I will use something called as transform. Again, I will use, instead of translate, I will say rotate. Instead of translate, I will say rotate. And I will say rotate for 40 degrees. Rotate for 40 degrees. Now again, I will say transform. And I will say rotate. And I will say rotate it to 80 degrees. Okay. Now, again, I will copy this. Again, I will paste this. I will say rotate it to 180 degree. Okay. Now, again, I will go here, paste this. Now, I will say rotate it to 280 degrees. Now, again, I will say rotate it to, instead of 80, you give it as 360 degree. And I will save this. What is happening, my dear students? Is it getting rotated? Is it getting rotated? Yes or no? Yes or no? It is nice, no? It is good, right? Ma'am, I wanted to rotate continuously, ma'am, the last one. Now just see what is happening. Yes. Yes or no? Clear with this? Clear with this? Are you people getting this? Are you people getting this? It is beautiful, no? Guys, it is beautiful, right? Now, ma'am, I want to give some text. I want to give some text here now. Now, just observe here. Just observe here. I will give a break tag. I will give break. break. Okay, I will give break tag. Now I will take one H1 tag. I will take one H1 tag, and H1, in this H1 tag, I want to display something called as I love this workshop. Okay, this one I want to display. Now just see, I will save this and then refresh. I got this. I got this. Yes or no? Yes or no, my dear students? Now I want to give some shadow property to this. I want to do some transformation. I want to do many things on this. I want to add one emoji here. You have here the word called as love. No, I want to give one heart image there. Shall we see how to add this? Shall we see how to add this? Yes or no? Now what I will do, let me change this color. Let me change this color by using span tag. Let me take this. Guys, you people know how to use the span tag, right? Or you people have forgotten? Now I will paste here. Now inside the span tag, I will say style. I will say style and I will say change the color to red. Now I will save this. Refresh. Is the color getting changed? Is the color getting changed? Yes or no? Yes or no? Ma'am, beside this love, I want to give some heart emoji, ma'am. Heart emoji I want to give. Now, guys, you have to do nothing. Go to Google. Go to Google. And here, you type something called as HTML emojis code. HTML emojis code. Now just click on any link, whichever link you want, you click. Can you see you have many emojis here and you have the code for that. See, you have the emoji, decimal value and unique code. Okay. Now, I want to display a heart image here. No. See, can you see the heart image here? Yes or no? Wait a second. Where is this heart, yaar? Not able to find it. Yeah. Can you see the heart image here? I will copy this. I will copy this. Okay. I will copy this. Wherever I want the emoji, wherever I want that emoji, you do nothing. Just go here and paste it. And just give a semicolon. Clear? Now I will save this. Now just close this. Now refresh. Can you see the emoji has been added? Guys, can you see the emoji? Yes or no? Whichever emoji you want, just go to Google, type HTML emojis. There you will get the hexadecimal value. Just add it next to the word which you want the emoji. Clear? Clear till here? We can add, yeah, you can add any, how many ever emojis you want, you can add it. Am I clear with this? Am I clear with animations and transformation properties? Guys, is there any doubts you have? Is there any doubts you are having? This is good, no? This is good, no? Yes or no? Yes or no, my dear students? Yes, clear. Ma'am, now I want this in the form of parallelogram, ma'am. Now just see what I will do. Instead of rotate, I will use something called as skew. Skew. I will save this. Refresh. Can you tell me what is happening there? What is happening there? Skew, and I will give it to 80 degrees. I will save this. Refresh. Can you see? Guys, can you see what is happening as soon as I give it a skew? It is getting changed to some other format. Yes or no? Am I clear with this? Am I clear with this? Enlarging. It is not enlarging. See, it is getting transformed into, instead of 80 degrees, let me give it to 40 degrees. Save this. It is not getting enlarged. It is coming in a format of a parallelogram. Can you see it? Yes or no? Let me change the count here. Let me give it as 9 seconds. Save this. Yeah. Can you see now? See? Yes. Am I clear with this? Am I clear with this? Yes or no? My dear students, yes or no? Fix-in video transistor example. Which example, Ayappa? Video transistor. What do you mean by video transistor? Guys, am I clear with this? Enjoying, no? Clear? Clear? Real Jingilala. Yeah, it is real Jingilala. You want to take down? No, ma'am, I am telling there will be example. Example for what? Okay. Guys, take down the score. Take down the score. And you people try on your own. However you want, you try. For skew, there will be an example. Okay, for skew, you want me to give an example. Guys, skew is nothing but to display in some different shapes. I want like this, or I want it like this, or I want it in the form of diamond format. Then you will be using skew. Then you will be using something called as skew, and you will be giving some degrees for this. That's all. Clear? Clear? Yes? Yes or no? Clear with this? Everyone? I hope. Show code. Yeah, wait, I'll show. Yes, please take a snap of this code. Guys, this is nice, no? Is this good or it's not good? Yes. After this, you people are left out with only just two topics. Only two topics and with the projects. I will make you people do with that also. Clear? Done? Everyone done? Guys, CSS is easy, no? CSS is easy, right? Yes. So, guys, this is what I wanted to say for today's class. Tomorrow, you people don't have a class. Monday, please join to the class at the same timing. The left out topics I'll clear, and then we will complete the project also. Done? Yes? Yes? Okay. Guys, can someone share the attendance link? Can someone share the attendance link in the chat box? Yeah, the code is here. Guys, just a second. Give me 1 minute time. I'll come back. Everyone clear? Do you people have any doubts? Any doubts regarding animations and transformations? My dear students, no doubt? Guys, are you all there in the class? Yes. Okay. Guys, if you people have done scanning with your attendance, you can leave for the day. Tomorrow you don't have any class. Please join the class on Monday also. Clear? Scroll up. Scanner, yes. 1 second. 1 second. Thank you, Arjun. Happy weekend. Okay, 1 second. Let me share the scanner. Yeah, please scan your attendance. Please scan your attendance. Okay, guys. If you've done scanning with your attendance, you can leave for the day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. See you all on Monday.